All right. I'd love to say welcome to everybody. My name is Lisa Radesi, and thank you so much for joining us for Moms on a Mission, Bridging the Financial Gap. I'm a mom on a mission. I'm a proud partner with the Juice Plus company. I love our mission of inspiring healthy living around the world. And I also love how this mission helps families bridge the financial gap. So I'm really excited to share some great info with you tonight, as well as introduce 3 other people to you that are going to share their stories of how inspiring healthy living around the world has really blessed their own family and other families and helped bridge the financial gap. So we're going to jump right in and get started so that we have enough time to share everything that we want to share and hear these wonderful people's stories. I'm going to share my screen and have some slides to start off with. Okay, so I'm starting at the very top. We are proud partners with the Juice Plus company, and you can start your own business and bridge the financial gap with the Juice Plus company. We want to talk to you a little bit more tonight about this opportunity, particularly because this summer partners can join the company completely for free all the way through August 31st. This is an opportunity to earn extra income with almost zero investment, actually really zero investment now. Work at your own pace, anytime and anywhere. Inspire healthy living among your friends, family, and community, and be fully supported every step of the way. Juice Plus I'm sure many of us here have heard of this company or are already involved or taking a look at it. Who is Juice Plus? We are the world leader in plant-based nutrition. There's a proven business model, a mission-driven community. We are all about the customers, customer-centric, committed to the science behind our products, which is one of the most important factors in the nutrition industry world, that ours is the most thoroughly researched nutritional product in the world. So we are committed to the science behind our products, and it's an equal opportunity for all. Our company's mission is inspiring healthy living around the world. It was founded in 1970. We have plant-based products that make healthy living easier. We are the most researched nutritional product in the world. We're a global company in more than 20 markets around the world. Here's a map where you can take a look at where Juice Plus is located. So you can see it's a global business. We're all over North America. We're all over Europe. Doug, if you wouldn't mind doing some muting if you can on your end.
Yes, can you throw co-host back to me? I lost it when I exited by mistake.
Oh, okay, let me see if I can make you a co-host with me. Okay, thank you. Okay. You can see we're all over the world, in Australia, New Zealand, Malaysia, Singapore, all over Europe. It's really exciting. Mexico is one of the newer countries that when we become a partner with our amazing company, we get to share inspiring healthy living in all of these markets. Our core values of the Juice Plus company: we are authentic, we create community, we value simplicity, we are approachable, we are relentless about quality, we focus on the long term, and we are inclusive. Health and wellness is a big business. The global wellness economy, in fact, is $4.5 trillion and growing. And so we are a part of a much larger global wellness movement. And side gigs are exploding. Yeah, these are, side jobs that many people do. It's hard to even think now of people who don't have a side gig at this point. Many people are doing something to create extra income, particularly from home. And I was just reading an article recently that especially since COVID, more people than ever, particularly millennials, are wanting to stay home and to create some income from home. So you can see that side gigs are a really big part of the economy, and it's a big shift in the way people want to work. So they're here to stay. It really is the new job security. Moms, we're talking about moms on a mission tonight. So for me, this side gig of Juice Plus is what helped me become a stay-at-home mom. So many moms find that side gigs are a way to stay home with their children. Millennials love to free up time to do things they love. Baby boomers, everyone can use some extra income. And so Juice Plus is about healthy living made easier. We have whole food nutrition products, the next best thing to fruits and vegetables. We bridge the gap between what we should eat and what we do eat every day. I already shared that this is the most researched nutritional product in the world. You can see that the products are one of a kind. It's a focused product line, over 40 clinical studies from research institutions around the world. We've got capsules, which are whole food, plant-based, minimally processed. We have, they're gluten-free, made with all non-GMO, and we have a wonderful fruit, veggie, berry, and omega 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9 blend. There are also chewables from these fruits, veggies, and berries. They're for children and adults. They're all plant-based, again, gluten-free, non-GMO, minimally processed. We have Juice Plus Complete Shakes and Bars, which are delicious on-the-go plant protein. It's a wonderful drink mix that makes a delicious smoothie or snacks or energy balls or all kinds of things, good things for the kiddos and adults. And we also have delicious bars. The third-party clinical research is one of my favorite things. This really is one of the pieces that makes Juice Plus very unique. In fact, there is no nutritional product in the world that has the research that Juice Plus has. And so we're really proud of that. And you can see here that we're conducted from research institutions from all over the world, showing a wide range of benefits. One of the products, in addition to the fruits, the veggies, the berries, the plant-based omegas, the shakes, and the bars, that is also unique, is Tower Garden. And you've probably seen pictures of this. If not, here it is. It's a vertical aeroponic growing system that grows indoors and outdoors. It is an amazing way, easy to grow your own veggies at home. Well, I want to right now introduce my friend, Michelle Fletcher, to you. And she is a mom on a mission, just like me. You know what? Why don't I stop the share just for you to be able to share your story, Michelle, and then I'll start again with the slides for you. But I want everybody to see your beautiful face and be able to hear your story. Michelle is a mom on a mission. She has 2 children, and I know you're going to love to hear her story. Here she is.
Thank you, Lisa. So it was 10 years ago that I first heard of Juice Plus. And at the time, my kids were 14 months old and 3 years old. And I was looking for something. My family was reeling from the recession that happened in 2008. And I actually come from a corporate background. I was an IT professional for over 10 years, and I had been laid off for a year. And then I met another mom who shared Juice Plus with me. And at the time, I was looking for a way to create some extra income without having to go back into the workplace with my 2 little ones. And so Juice Plus just made sense. Me and my kids, we tried these amazing gummies and we thought they were candy. Like we were eating them like candy, not knowing that they were really like concentrated nutrition from fruits and vegetables. They tasted amazing. And I knew that my son, who was the 14-month-old, really needed that nutrition. He was my picky eater, constantly sick child, and it just made sense. But at the same time, I knew that I would have to find a way to tell my husband that we really wanted to get this because we were on a serious budget, like a really serious, tight budget, right? So when my friend who introduced me to this, she was like a perfect stranger. We met outside of our gym and we just started talking because we went to the same university. But when she introduced me, she said something that really stood out. And that was that she likes to help stay-at-home moms create an additional income. And so that was like, ding, ding, ding. I was looking for a way to make some extra income. She didn't know that, but I was actually looking for a way to do that, but still be home with my kids. So at the time, what I thought would be a way to just offset my costs with sharing Juice Plus and taking it has become so much more. It's been 10 years and I've been able to be at home with my children now for 10 years doing this business, creating an additional income that helps with our family finances. It has just been like phenomenal. I would never have predicted this 10 years ago. But now I am in a leadership position with the company, and it's just been an amazing ride. And the fact that I've been able to be present for my children for the past 10 years, they're now 11 and 13, is just priceless, truly priceless. And I have to thank Juice Plus for giving me this opportunity. But at the same time, I have been just as passionate about getting my family healthy as I am with sharing it with others, because I feel that the world needs to know about this. And we need more feet on the ground sharing this message, especially after last year. There's so many more people who need to find that there's these alternative, simple ways to get healthier through concentrated nutrition, and we offer that. So that is my story, and I am happy to share the following slides so you guys can learn some more. I love those boats. Okay, and so 10 years ago, what really piqued my interest was the fact that our company actually gives back to our children. And they do that with something called the Healthy Starts for Families. So if there's an adult taking Juice Plus, you can actually sponsor one of your children to also get it for free. And these are children between the ages of 4 all the way until college doing their undergraduate that can qualify to get Juice Plus for free for up to 4 years. And as you can see here, these are some of the results that have been conducted from children that have participated in our Healthy Starts for Families. Close to over 1 million children have participated in this, including my children. And I can say for a fact that my son is a true testament to all of these results after taking Juice Plus. I mean, his health totally changed within 2 months of starting on Juice Plus, and I'm really grateful for that. And so how do we share? Well, the company makes it really easy for us. We share with others our excitement and what we know about just getting this concentrated nutrition, and they do the rest. They ship it, they do the order, they bill it. I mean, it's just so easy that they take care of so much for us. And so what we do is we focus on sharing this message and education. And so I love this, that the company actually rewards us for sharing with others, right? And we're rewarded for helping others get healthy. And so how do you earn with Juice Plus? You actually get to earn immediately 10% of the sales profit of your customers' orders, and even your own orders. So you get to earn back money on your own orders and also those that you share with. And for those of you that move really quickly in the beginning, which it does not take a lot. If you share with 2 other people, you can actually get to the first promotion, earn some bonuses, and also earn an additional 5%. And then you can continue to grow in the business with additional promotion levels. So here you can see all the different levels that you can qualify for as you're moving along in this business. And all you're doing is sharing. And what happens a lot of times is when people see your excitement, they want to join you on this mission. And you can actually let them know right now we have the opportunity, or they have the opportunity to join us for free in this business, which is over $16 billion business, right? And so you can start earning with Juice Plus right away. The more customers you add, the more you earn. But the real beauty is when you earn team members, you can multiply what you're adding. And so I am so proud to have over 100 people that have joined my business, so many moms that are also on this mission with me and getting their families healthy and also their communities. And so our Juice Plus earnings, I love that saying, is really representative of how much we're sharing and helping people get healthy. So we want to inspire you to start living healthier today, and definitely get back to the person who invited you to this event to learn more about our mission and how you can be a part of it.
I love your story, Michelle, and thank you so much for sharing it and all of that great education. It's so powerful. I relate personally. Being a part of this company did the same for me, and I can't put a price tag on getting to live out being a stay-at-home mom, which was my dream come true as well. So thank you so much. That was
You're welcome.
beautiful. I'd love to introduce you now to Michelle Burns, another Michelle who is also a mom on a mission. You are going to love hearing her story, both her product and her business story. Michelle Burns, there you go.
Hi, thank you so much for having me tonight. And I want to let you know that I was an elementary teacher for 11 years with a master's teaching. And then I knew that when we had our boys, I wanted to stay home. So I was a stay-at-home mom now for almost 10 years. And what happened was I kind of found this Juice Plus through a friend that she had shared it on Facebook. And I asked her about it because at the time, it was a little over a year and a half ago, our children were both constantly sick. I'm talking constant sickness for weeks and months at a time. Our boys at that time were 3 years old and 8 years old. Our 3-year-old had just started preschool and he had colds, ear infections, respiratory infections requiring breathing treatments several times a year. And then our 8-year-old was being seen by a pediatric GI. He had terrible gut issues, vomiting, lethargy, constipation for years. And after running panels of tests, the GI doctor couldn't even figure out what was wrong with him or even how to treat him. So this truly came into our lives at the perfect time through Leila, who's also on this call, because it has just totally taken our children from constant sickness to complete wellness now for 20 months. So I'm so grateful for that. And I also want to share that I have an autoimmune condition, and within 6 months, my symptoms were gone. So that was really, really great too. I was not expecting any of that. Well, I just want you to know this kind of goes into my business story of what this business is and how it began in our lives. I was offered the business opportunity at first, but having done some other kind of, network marketing type businesses, I really didn't think I wanted to do that kind of thing at that time. So I actually said an emphatic no. I didn't want to sell anything. And so when Leila called me about 4 months after we'd been taking the products, the boys and I had been taking the fruits, veggies, and the berries. She called to check in on us and asked what I thought. And I said, what do I think? This has been a miracle, a true miracle for our family. It's taken us from complete sickness to total wellness now for 4 months, which has never happened since before we'd had children, truly. So at that point, I asked her, I said, I know I told you I didn't want anything to do with this business, but I truly feel a moral obligation at this point to share this with others. It's too good not to share. So that is how my business journey began. And I say my only regret is having not done it sooner, because I didn't know at that time how amazing it was. I didn't really understand any of the business or really even the products. Whenever I first ordered, I was just hoping for some improved health, never expecting the miraculous health that we all had gotten from it, which was truly amazing. So I will just say that a little over, when I first started, I was able to, the first month, cover our products, which was a huge help as a stay-at-home mom. And then after that, it just kept growing for me. And then when it really became real to me how amazing this business truly was, we had suffered 2 back-to-back family health crises with our moms, literally just 2 days apart. And unfortunately, we lost my husband's mom, but it was just a couple of days after laying her to rest that we found out my mom has cancer. So what was amazing about the business at that time, I didn't have time for a good 2 months to really do anything with this business because I was just too busy trying to, help our families get through everything we were enduring at that time, just a few months back. And what happened was I had told my mentor, Leila, I said, I'm so sorry, but I'm not going to be able to really do much with this business right now. We're just experiencing too much. I just have to step away. We've got too much going on with our families and trying to, hold it all together for everybody, because both of our moms live out of state, which made it even more complicated. We were gone from home. Literally, I was for almost 2 months. with two young children still, with my husband working from home, plus caring for our children, which was amazing. But anyway, I want to say that the residual income that this business has created me in just really 1 year, it was enough to be able to cover our mortgage payment in those 2 months, even though I was only able to work maybe 3 to 5 hours tops each of those months. That residual income was a true gift during, the time of our, family struggles, and just to be able to have that little bit of extra money to help out financially with our families was a huge help too. So, and the mentors that stepped in to help support were just, that was amazing as well. And I also want to just mention some reasons that I love this business, and many others love it too, is because the amazing community we have of like-minded and caring people. I've only been to maybe 2 or 3 events with our community, but I will say it really is not work. I know most people, like in the corporate world, if they go to a conference, it's pretty much, work and maybe not so fun. We honestly have fun with a little bit of leadership and, mentorship involved into the fun. And it really, truly is an amazing community of people. And another reason I love this business is because we get to help others and make a difference in what we're doing each and every time that we, share this with others. And our customers are so thankful that we have shared the stories that people have told me within 1 year of how this has truly changed their health. It's just, honestly, it's mind blowing of what this does for others, not just ourselves, but what it also does for other people. And I love that we're not treating hours for dollars, that we do get that residual income once we build a customer base and also a team. The residual income is amazing, and having no sales quotas is great. So you don't have that pressure, no boss, just mentors and great support. And we can vacation whenever, or, if life happens and you have, crises for whatever reason, you can step away from the business. And it's amazing to be able to work when you want, where you want. We are actually in Pennsylvania currently for a few weeks, helping my mom get through her chemo treatments. And here I am working, as I'm able, which is really a great benefit too. And the amazing training and mentor support is super. And I love that we have room for advancement in this company. And it's not that it would take years and years to get there. And I'm not saying this in any way to brag in any way, but I do want you to see the potential that this company truly can offer you too. So the first year I had made 4 promotions, which I was surprised to have made that many in 1 year. But on top of that, I'm only 2 promotions away from full corporate benefits, which is an amazing gift, including tuition assistance for our children. And then just, all the amazing support. And I guess I'll just end with, now is the time. If you're even thinking about it, now is an amazing time. Like you've already heard, there is no cost right now to join. And it's truly an incredible business with incredible people, and something you can grow as, slow or as fast as you want as life, occurs for you. So just whatever fits your schedule and your life. So we hope to have more of you on our team, and this is really an incredible opportunity. So happy to answer any questions too. If anyone wants to Facebook friend me, feel free. My name is Michelle Burns.
Thank you, Michelle, for sharing your story and the ups and downs of life, and how this has been such a blessing in your life throughout this time that you've been with Juice Plus. Thank you for sharing.
Yes,
next, we have Doug Farrar, who is obviously not a mom on a mission. He is an awesome dad on a mission, and he is also a spouse of an awesome mom on a mission. And we thought it would be really fun to hear a spouse's perspective of this incredible business.
Thank you. Thanks. And it's an honor to speak on here to all you awesome moms. And these moms on a mission, I just got to stop. And that's the story from Michelle was just so powerful. Both Michelles. But Michelle Byrne, you just really summed up so much stuff that I've seen in this business. Being the spouse of another mom on a mission. You see, my wife, Sharon, is the mom on a mission that talked to Michelle Fletcher in the parking lot at the gym. And that's how simple this business is. She just saw somebody with another Florida State license plate, and she was like, "Goal nose, goal nose." I can't say it. Go Knowles. And they start talking. Next thing you know, it's years and years later, and we're the best of friends and get to work together. It's amazing. So about 20 years ago, my wife Sharon heard about Juice Plus, and we've seen, similar to Michelle, great results in our family from the health benefits of Juice Plus, of just getting all these fruits and vegetables into your diet. I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? It's like I've heard somebody say when people are confused, like, what part don't you get? The fruits, the vegetables, or the capsule? It's pretty simple. And when you put a bunch of fruits and vegetables into your body, good things happen. That's common sense. But beyond the common sense, we have all this research that's been published, not just anecdotal like stories from people. I mean, it's nice to hear stories, but it's even better to see science, right? Double blind, placebo controlled, published, peer reviewed, published in journals. It's pretty amazing. And my wife started doing this. I'm from the education field as well, Michelle, and I was a classroom teacher. Right when I moved into being a school administrator, Sharon started this business while she was staying at home after we had our second child. And her friend Julie thought, well, what if we could do this and like stay home? That'd be kind of cool. Well, Sharon had just gotten her second master's degree, and I was kind of like, what do you mean you're going to stay home? I mean, we got student loans, and like I'm working 12-hour shifts here, and it's like, so we'll see how it goes. We'll take a few months. Well, time goes by, and she started making the car payment, then she started making the house payment. And then later on, I mean, she didn't have to do this, but she bought me a Ford Mustang GT, which I really wanted, which is pretty cool. I put a Juice Plus sticker on the back. Well, I didn't really know what this company was really about. I knew the products were good, um, but not until she got a really big promotion to the highest level in the company. I went to the conference and I experienced some things there. I thought it was going to be a room of a couple hundred people and they were going to give her a plaque and maybe take a picture or something. But there was thousands and thousands of people and we were on stage and she was giving a speech, and I got to meet all these crazy Juice Plus people that were on fire and passionate about inspiring healthy living in other people. It was incredible. I got to meet doctors and chiropractors and all these healthcare professionals that were excited about these products. I got to meet the executives within the company and got to see the heart of this company, and I got to see the just the character and the integrity of the company. It was incredible. And then another fun little thing, I don't know if she even knows this, but there's somebody on this call named Leanne, who, this was the first conference I ever went to, and she was there, and she had this like giant RV bus thing that she was traveling around the country, and she could just travel around, and she's like making great money. I'm like, what is going on? So I was pretty supportive, even more so after that. And I just learned so much. So I started doing this a little bit myself, and Sharon's been able to grow this really, really big. At some point after that conference, I started getting involved too. And together we've been able to grow this business to the point where not only has she never gone back to that job, but 6 years ago, I decided the 9 to 5, I loved what I did. I love investing in people. I love leadership. I love helping people and inspiring people. But you know what? She was getting to do all that stuff too at home. But I'd come home after 12 hours, I'd have no energy left for the kids and stuff. And she's still in her pajamas and on fire and having a good time and making more money than me. So I said, forget it. We had some things happen in our life, after my father passed, and then another close friend of mine passed away suddenly. And it was like, oh my gosh, it's like life is too short. What are we doing? I mean, I'm gone the whole day. And yeah, we kind of convince ourselves we're happy in life, but there's other options, guys. So I want to encourage you guys to take a real serious look at this. This is an incredible company. Think about the stuff you heard today. The largest selling product, most researched. It's got a food label on it. There's Olympians taking Juice Plus. Doctors recommend it. It's only $52 a year to have this franchise. Oops, but right now it's nothing over this summer. You can sign up for zero. You have your own virtual franchise. There's no boss. Even having a good boss, it's better to be your own boss than even having a great boss. We're in over 23 countries. There's no quotas. There's no territories. There's no inventory. There's no pressure. And the benefits package, I just went today on our benefits from Juice Plus, and I got acupressure from an acupressurist, working on my nerves and stuff. It's amazing. So there's truly no downside to this, no downside. And what I've seen these amazing women do, it's just incredible. Building business. I don't know where else you could do this. I just don't know where else I could have a franchise for $52 a year or zero right now in a $17 billion company where I have unlimited growth. In the education field, I had hit a ceiling. I had kind of maxed out. Well, I mean, we've surpassed that salary by now. And years later, I mean, there's no limitations here. The company wants us to make more money, and we make more money by investing in people. So there's nothing else like the helper's high in life. So you're helping people get healthy. You're helping people start up a little side hustle. And guess what? Our philosophy on our team is we like to say, whether you do a little or a lot, you're a blessing. We just want you to be a part of the family and be a part of this mission of inspiring healthy living around the world. So I'm going to hand it back over to Lisa, and I really thank you guys for letting me speak tonight.
That was incredible, Doug. Thank you so much for sharing that perspective as a spouse and so much further inspiration. Thank you to Michelle Fletcher and Michelle Burns. Your 3 stories tonight, guys, really said it all. Thank you for being so amazing partners and sharing your hearts. And thank you all for joining us tonight. If you want to talk further about this incredible opportunity or learn more, please ask the person who invited you to watch this Zoom. They would love to share more with you. We so appreciate your time, and we are really excited about what we're doing. So come join us. All right, everybody, have a great night. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you so much. Great event.